Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers win the tip. And now the opening lineup for New York. Covered by Junior. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 5. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A 2-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Nails it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
First quarter of play, a minute in. It's good from about 19 feet.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
To the right side. Pass to AI. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Now the Knicks take it the other way. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Knocked away. Second shot opportunity is good.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Goes back up. Got a hand on it. Tries yet again. No good. Ooh, good D by Junior. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. No good that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing.
Man.
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Rebound by the Lakers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Misses from close range.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 1. To the middle. Off with the layup.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
So it's the Knicks now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Let's hear it for your Laker girls.
And they pick up 2. He has 6. The Lakers in the lead. Can't cash it in from close range. New York with the ball. Not going to go that time. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
AI, no good. It's been a couple of minutes since they led in this game.
Oh, they'd love to change that here.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Number 8.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Shot clock at 5. New York, no good that time either.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
New York trailing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Going all the way to the rack. And the dunk to... Finish it off. A beauty.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
And the Knicks with the possession here. To the wing on the left. Now the Lakers moving it up. Throws it up high. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball.
Knicks ball.
New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI.
New York ball.
It's picked off. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's AI. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And Los Angeles leads by 5. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Fantastic Laker girl. Okay, Laker fans, you asked for it. Here they are. The Laker girl dance team.
It's stolen away.
Enjoy.
He's got a clear path. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
The three. The shot no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Lets it fly. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
And he gets it to go.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 7. Pass to AI. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. Knocks it loose. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And they're really working the paint now.
.105 left in the first quarter.
Los Angeles foul.
And the Knicks making a change here.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Knicks substitution. Number 7.
And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 9. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. They get it back. Second chance shot. Out to the right wing. Inside. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The ball's knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. The Lakers with the rebound. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Lakers on top. They lead by 12. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And your Laker youth dance team.
And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here. On the court right now for the Knicks. The jump hook, and he buries his first look. And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 9. taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. The shot that time not on target. And it's the Lakers the other way. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D. But that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
So it's the Knicks now. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago.
I can't lie, I love to see that kind of physical play under the rim. He boxes out and claims the rebound.
Down low. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Fires it from 18. Nice touch on the bank shot. Give him 8.
Unleashes the bounce pass, an accurate assist.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Los Angeles leads by 15.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
The Knicks making a switch here.
First team foul. Knicks substitution. Number 5.
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by New York. Junior's got 4 rebounds in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to AI. Here's AI. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Yep, that one goes.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
There's the 3. The offensive rebound. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
To the inside. Can't connect from short range. They could get back within single digits of the lead. And the deficit down inside single digits. 13 points in the game.
Oh, that's a shot you can hit if you give it to him. You need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And again, the Lakers, no good. New York trailing. Floats one. It's deflected. Down low. Picked it out of midair. Knocked loose. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And buries the jumper finish off the break.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Covered by Junior. Five on the clock. Fires at the elbow. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three. That shot missing. The Lakers in the lead to the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One shot. Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
That's his second personal.
That's tipped. Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
From the top of the key, he squares up and sinks it. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Deflected. To the middle. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
A difficult situation for New York. Oh, there's the alley.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter. Here's AI. Pass to AI. From downtown, on target from range. And Los Angeles leads by 16.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Junior, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. A big group substitution here for New York. Ooh, poked away. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
New York ball.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 14-point game.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
Second team foul.
The 3 ball.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Here's
half.
AI. Give him 8 points now.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Here's Junior. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Junior's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
No good, a bit long that time. So it's the Knicks now, down by 12. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession.
Ball.
Let's go with a 3.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Pass to AI. 14 feet away. That's good on the jumper. He's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's New York with it, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Shot clock at 6.
Lakers foul. Number 7. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence. Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 14-point game. Inside. Misses the baby hook.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
The assist goes to number 9.
5 ticks left in the second quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. More NBA on 2K.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the Lakers out on top at halftime. They lead by 14. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on New York.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is pumping, at least try to stop it? Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to the floor.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's New York with it. They trail by 14. A shot from the mid-range. No good on the shot.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And for the Knicks. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 27.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Junior. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
I like
foul.
that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any
Shooting
easy
for New
baskets.
York, number 5.
And he drops it first.
2.
So he gets them both. And the Lakers have possession. From the wing, they get it again. From deep three-point range. And that one's good. AI. He's got 11.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
That one goes. Count it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Count the basket.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
From the arc. And the Lakers get it back. Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And he recovers it. 2 points. That one goes. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
AI, no good. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
From behind the arc. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
From 18 feet away. Rebound, the Lakers. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to AI. 4-3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. They can get on the same page during this timeout.
Fantastic Lakers girls. Let's hear it, fans. Give your Lakers youth dance team a big round of applause.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
The three-pointer off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shoots. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. 19 points in the game.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here are the Knicks now. It's a 13-point game. He's off on the layup.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Takes one from 10 feet. The Lakers with a rebound. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more shot. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Takes the three. The shot no good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Down low. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires the three. Puts up a three. He buries it from three. 17 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to AI. To the paint. Here's AI. He's got 17. Here's AI. Over to the left wing. Here's AI. Hits a three-pointer. Give him 20.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Just 5 on the clock.
Lakers foul. Number 7. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks. Number 4. Number 9.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 20-5 run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Third team foul.
First one falls.
Los Angeles. Number 9. 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Here's New York. With the floater. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
And the bucket is good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Six to shoot. Counted from distance.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Pass to ABC. Misses in close.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Knicks ball. Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 15. 2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
From 15 feet away. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Junior's checked in. He's off on the second.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust. Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
On the wing, Junior. This one for 3. Second chance effort. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for New York. Number 6. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. So he can't get either to fall.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, stolen by Junior. 1:14 left in the third. Jacks up a 3. Drills it from deep. Junior's got 11 points.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to ABC. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Junior. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
And the shot goes down.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
.26 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
That's his second personal foul. The team is in the penalty. At the line for the Knicks, number 4, at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's ABC. They get it back. Pass to ABC. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And the miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Puts it up from 12. Over to the wing. And for New York. And a nice finish on the layup.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's all from three-point range.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Covered by Junior. Pass to AI. Just 5 on the clock. Fires in the triple. 23 points in the game.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And he's going for the lob. Stripped it away. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's Junior outside, and he can't get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the middle. Pass to AI. And there's a 3-second violation. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's AI. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Pass to AI. From deep. It's rebounded by New York.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Junior. A new lineup here for New York. Here's AI. Offensive rebound. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
That's his first personal foul.
Unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Fires for 3. He got a piece of it. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 21.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Poke loose. Clock at 6. The 17-footer. That shot, no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. The 3 is up. The shot, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the layup is good off the glass. That gives him a double-double.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, BA, first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats...
Great open look there.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
shot misses. And New York the other way now. The floater. That one doesn't drop. And the Lakers with possession here. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Lakers, another fast break opportunity here. And that one's good. AI.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
On the break. Here's AI. Three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
Moore's checked in for New York.
Each one more.
From the inbound. And a two-handed jam.
The assist from
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Count it. Good.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And here are the Knicks now. And there's the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players. And I think adding...
And that one's good.
Tough floater there. You don't see that much out of each one more. He made that one look easy.
2 minutes remaining in this ballgame. 2 minutes.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second
Man, good whistle there.
Second team ball.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Lakers, number 5.
Hits both from the stripe. Here's Moore. Tipped away. Pass to AI. Launches a three. The Knicks pull it in.
Lakers foul. Number 4. 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now the Knicks with it. 19-footer. He can't hit that time. Inside. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that one's good. AI.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Number 6. His 3rd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Well, effective ways that E'Twaun Moore can score. He's had some very good shooting years and is going to find his way to the free throw line here.
Juniors checked in for New York. And he gets that one.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
And the Knicks with the possession here. Pass to Moore. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's AI from deep. And it's Junior with the rebound. It's tipped. The three is up. Tipped.
How about each one more? Nice timing and the throwaway.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Substitution on the court. At the line for the Knicks, each one more.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And the Lakers call time here.
For the Lakers.
They're leading by 42. 1 second left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Unique timeout here with the game pretty much settled.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Here's AI. Off on that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Ali LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.